Hello, welcome to my channel. I am gonna be doing a reading about the Gemini season that starts from May 20th and ends on June 21st, 2025. So this reading is gonna be a monthly reading for all the signs. So basically, it's got a little bit of astrology in it, but just the minor part. Very simple. Just to explain what I'm doing is I'm gathering the season where Gemini, which is the one of the zodiac signs, right? One of the 12 zodiac signs. So Gemini season starts from May 20th. That's when all the people that were born in the month of May and half of June, those are Gemini people, right? But it's also the Gemini season because that's the period where Gemini or where the sun is in Gemini when the day of June 20th, the sun enters Gemini. So it's time of the sun, to say it like that. Gemini is an air sign, and also it's all about communication. It's all about, for example, transportation, or also trade, all kinds of trade. So it's also the mind of cleverness, of being the wants to interpret things. So this season affects everyone because we all have a little Gemini in us, in all the 12 zodiac signs. So with that said, I'm going to do this reading about the Gemini season and starts, like I said, on May 20th, 2025 and ends on June 21st, 2025. So with that said, excuse me, the thanks come to all those that are my subscribers. Thank you for being here in my channel. I am. For those that are not my subscribers yet and are visiting my channel, I have something to ask you, and that is a favor. Please subscribe. It is important to have you as a subscriber so that way I can continue making videos that you like and enjoy. I could also continue making this channel bigger, and I will also go with the algorithm of YouTube. So this is all for free. I don't have to charge you anything or anything. All I can do is notify you. So please let me know if I'm doing good or bad. All I have to hear is from you. So the only way to be is connected. So please subscribe to my channel, and that will be greatly appreciated. If you give me thumbs up, if you make comments, that would be also something important for me. But enough of everything that I've been saying about my channel, but it's important to have you, like I said, as a subscriber. So please help me with that. So let's go to the reading. The Gemini season, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull two cards for each sign. And I'm going to call each sign as I go. And I'm going to start with the month of with the sign of, I should say, the sign of Aries. And I'm going to end with Pisces. So If you are, hello, Sagittarius. Two cards for you. Sagittarius, I want you to know that this is a general reading. If you don't resonate with this reading in any way, do not let it bother you. Do not let it get in your head. Also, I want to remind you that it is important for you to subscribe to my channel. So please do not forget to subscribe. I want to give thanks to the universe and also to Spirit that gives me and grants me permission to do this reading for you, Sagittarius. Good luck. 4 of Wands. 1, 1, 1, 1. 4 of Wands. High Priestess. Sagittarius, I do believe that moments that come like this, or the seasons that come this way during each month, it's important to pay attention because this is time of communication. Don't forget, Gemini is an air sign. It's something about communication, cleverness, being interpreter, something that pays attention to every detail and analyzes things. Trade, all this relates to Gemini. So the world in communication, the movement that goes around it. So what I'm saying to you is that for one, and the High Priestess are the cards that came out for you this season, for this season. So one of the things that I'm going to say is that you need to surrender. Surrender to your spiritual being, Sagittarius. Surrender to the spiritual being. You might need to realize that it's time to take, or do not take things for granted, I should say. Also, realize that it's moment to become adventurous. Moment of not caring about what anyone says or thinks about you. Not caring about what anyone thinks of you or whatever they say about you. Don't be surprised by the shocking surprises, put it that way. There's going to be celebrations. You need to realize that change is possible. That you are going to have to find a way to start planting seeds for the things that are important for you or you are interested in. So, moment or time or season to be paying attention to plant that seed for the good intentions. For, maybe you want to go back to school, you want to graduate, you want to have your master or you whatever it is, but you want to do a change, right? So start planting the seeds right at this moment. Do the steps or take the steps to plant the seed. It's a season for that. So don't forget that this is a moment that you're going to need to see how transformation is here. It's time of fire signs and air signs. So anything to do with air and fire. You need to look into dissolving the past into the future. Transformation, it's here for you during this season. being ready to take part on new rules and new obligations that make you surround yourself with other people and to even celebrate things with people, you know. What else can I tell you? There is important to find some sort of a clarity because sometimes the truth might come out during the season too. The truth about whatever, you know, anything that you might be hiding or things that you might be investigating or things that you've been inquiring about. So truths are coming out. Um, Surrender. Oh, you know what else too? I can see this because of the truth. It's also because you're gonna have high potency in when it comes to intuition. You're very active. Your intuition is gonna be very high. What else? Yeah, I think I have covered. Your knowledge is gonna be activated and also not activated, but tested, I should say. Meaning people will be looking for you to explain things and make things more clear. And this is why I was saying clarity, because truth will come out. Things will come out. So I'm gonna leave it like that for you at this moment, Sagittarius. Good luck. Thank you so much for being in my channel. And please do not forget to subscribe. Thank you, Sagittarius.